Yeah, we are on a scattered basis, and it's good rain. We need it. Sorry it has to happen on a holiday weekend that's coming up where we'll see some more scattered chances. And you can see the rain that's out there, light to moderate in most spots, but there are some heavy cells and have been some. Nothing severe out there, though, but we're watching a few cells that are kind of pulsing up and then kind of dying down. This one that's moving out of Rockingham, now moving in towards Martinsville and Henry County. That's had a history of about 40-mile-per-hour winds and a little pea-sized hail with it, too. It's moving out of the area. And then just over portions of Ashe County into western parts of Wilkes County. Some pretty strong storms here and some heavy rains in these as well. Some decent lightning with that. All this moving off to the northeast at about 20 miles per hour at the moment. They got some decent rains earlier too over southwest Yadkin County, eastern Wilkes County, and they are now under a flood advisory because that rain just did not soak in. It was coming down so hard, anywhere from 2 up to 2.5 inches in some of these areas. So that flood advisory is in effect until 7 o'clock until some of those rains recede. Now off to the east of that, we've got a few cells that are kind of heavy in some spots over southern Guilford County, northwestern parts of Alamance County, down into Randolph County, some moderate rains there. So it's good to get this rain. We need it, that's for sure. So it'll help our drought. I'll talk about that in a second. Severe thunderstorm risk. We're in this level 1 marginal risk as we go on in through tonight for the chance of seeing some high winds, mainly that could be in excess in some of these cells, isolated of over 60-mile-per-hour winds, possibly in some of them. 91. We actually got kind of hot today before the clouds and the rain came about. 91 today. The record was 96 set back in 1917. So we were well above that. But where it's rained, it's cooled off now. We're into the 60s and 70s in most spots. And temperatures will catch up into areas of Reidsville and Burlington once they get their shower activity. And our drought monitor from last week looked like this. We were all in this extreme drought. It's gotten a little worse back out to the west over the Wilkes County area into the mountains, where they are now in an exceptional drought. That's developed over the foothills. No rainfall, the hot 90-degree temperatures. There's been a lot of evaporation of the soils and the lower lake levels now, drier soil out there. Daily scattered showers next week as we go on into the next several days. Should help to at least hopefully put a little dent in this drought we've got. Well, here's what's causing all these showers and thunderstorms. We've got some fronts off to the north of us and a trough too. That creates some lift. We got hot. It's kind of unstable atmosphere out there, and that's why we've got these showers and storms. By 9 o'clock tonight, we'll keep some scattered activity in across the area off and on through the night. I don't think we'll be as strong. And then tomorrow about mid-morning, we're going to start to see a bit of a break. The clouds will be in and out, and we'll probably see more cloud cover than sunshine, and the temperatures are going to be cool tomorrow too. Then as we get into the evening hours, another batch of showers and thunderstorms, especially overnight Friday night into Saturday morning. Some more rain starts to come into play. So our forecast is going to be for the low 60s tonight, only mid to upper 60s tomorrow. Notice how the chances for rain kind of fall off as we go into the middle part of the day, and then they'll start to climb back up as we go into tomorrow night. Mid 60s in the foothills tomorrow, with some impact hours in the morning in the mountains too for the high probability of rain. They'll get up in the low 60s with that chance of showers as we get on into the afternoon. Saturday, kind of unsettled looking. You can see we've got some rain showers in here. Hopefully by late Saturday, we'll start to see all that shower activity move out of the area. Saturday is an impact day. Sunday, we're near 80, low 80s for Memorial Day, and we keep scattered showers and thunderstorms all the way in through next week.